Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back once again with a review. This time we're going to take a look at something a little different. No, it's not a Transformer. It's actually from that other popular 80s toy line, G.I. Joe. Here it is. It's the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Snake Eyes Ninja Commando figure. This figure is numbered 1101. Now, some of you might be asking, hasn't there already been several Snake Eyes in the line? And the answer is yes. This is the third Snake Eyes, or actually, as he's being referred to, the Snake Eyes, because basically this is the only Snake Eyes you will ever need until the next Snake Eyes that you will only ever need. To put it simply, if you are familiar with the Sideshow Collectibles $200 12-inch Snake Eyes figure, this is him, only in 3 3/4 inch scale. He has an assault rifle, an Uzi, a handgun that has been modified to take a silencer, 2 silencers, one for the pistol, one for the Uzi. He has 2 katanas. He has a third sword, which I will get to in a little bit. He has a pouch for explosives, and he has an alternate head. I am not mentioning, because I really can't see them now, but his web gear has actually 2 sheaths, I believe, 1 or 2, that have knives in them. This is taken from the Alley Viper mold. Yep. This is the Snake Eyes. This is the snake. Basically, the easiest way I can explain it. Back in the day, when Snake Eyes first released, he was a commando. In 1983-84, they released a second version of Snake Eyes. That was the Ninja. For many years, that was considered the definitive Snake Eyes. In fact, to this day, most people consider that the definitive Snake Eyes. Because from that point on, Hasbro basically just focused on the ninja aspects of Snake Eyes. This figure, you can basically replicate the version 1 Commando Snake Eyes and that version 2 Snake Eyes. I mean, when we get this guy open, you'll see. And let's do that right about now. And here he is. This figure is dark. This is how Snake Eyes first appeared as an action figure. Remember when he was in package, I mentioned there are 2 knives. At least I hope I said knives. I may have said swords. If I said swords, you can laugh at me. Well, one of the knives is right here on this shoulder sheath. You can pull it out. It's completely removable. Very tiny. And fits in rather snugly right there. Also, that sheath is rotatable, and when I took him out of the package, it was actually facing the other way. The other knife is right here on his leg, and it's a boot knife. Let's take a look. Same kind of blade. I know he just fell off the stand. Fits in snugly. Just like that. Now, let's see if we can come in and take a look at his head. This head is actually based on the version 1 sculpt. It's on a ball joint. Can go up, down. Actually, it's a little interesting. It's a little limited. About far up as it can go. But that is the version 1 Snake Eyes for the most part. He does have the ab crunch, waist articulation. Unfortunately, a lot of it is limited due to his web gear here, which I said I'm fairly certain comes from the Alley Vipers. Full range of arm motion, wrist articulation. He does have, I'm fairly certain, the newer wrist joints. Hold on, let me just check. I gotta bring it up to my face. As you can see, I just bent his wrist down. Now with most of the figures with these new wrist joints, this hand will have that up and down motion, and then this hand will have a side to side motion. This hand also has just the up and down motion. I guess that's because of the swords. I'm not sure. Like I said, when he comes out of the package, this is basically Commando Snake Eyes. And what did Commando Snake Eyes come with? Well, he had a little bandolier for explosives. Not bad. I remember the original 25th anniversary one was a little bit bigger. Put that right over his arm. He also had his Uzi. Right here. Simple. We've seen this how many times now? Goes right in his... If I can get it in without killing myself. Yes, right in his hand. Okay. But there you go. There's the Uzi. And there we have your basic first version Commando Snake Eyes. This is the figure we got in 1982. With some removable knives, better articulation. But this is what the tribute is. Now let's have some fun. As a commando, he always has a sidearm. Well, here's a little handgun. Boy, that is little. Yeah, no, man, I have ginormous man hands. Check this out. Look at that, he's got a holster on the side. Gun fits in perfectly. Just in case, he runs out. Well, check this out. You see that? That's a silencer. It's got a little extended barrel. You could just slide that on, and there you go. You've got a silenced Uzi. Let's say you don't want the silencer. You want to make a lot of noise? You can just pop that off. Take a look right here. On the holster, there's a little hole right there. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. Now, yes, the silencer just went flying, but thankfully there's a second one, and it just fits right in the hole. Take a look at that figure. That is Snake Eyes. Now, let's go version 2. So what we're going to go ahead and do, pop his head off the joint. Oh God, he's headless! Oh! Kidding. And you can see he has more of that night visor type of thing. With the slits. You can just pop that on. Oh, did you guys hear that snap? Ooh, that's a tight fit. Alright, so here he is with that new head. He still has his Uzi, which the figure came with. There we go. Gonna take his old head, put it back in. Just for fun. Gonna have the pistol that's silencer ready. Gonna slide that into the holster. Should fit fine now that I've almost stretched the damn thing out. And now, for the sword. Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight. And now this sword can fit in his hands. And there you go. You have your version 2 Ninja Commando Snake Eyes. Now, he also, as I showed you, comes with more traditional swords. Namely, he comes with 2 of these katanas. You can see it has a nice sheath. Sword pulls out. I don't think these are repaints of the Storm Shadow swords, but it could be. Now, let's look at the back here. There are 2 pegs. One here one here. We can put the sword in either one of them. You want to go low? Boom. Draw the sword low, like that. Or if you prefer doing it the traditional method, just have them come in, stick it in the hole up on top, and Snake Eyes can draw his sword over the shoulder. That little extra wrist articulation gives you a little help, but you might have to get it started. And there you go. You know, you really can't draw the sword the whole way, but you just pop it out, place it in his hand, and there he is. Ninja Snake Eyes. And then, you know, we can... Now, what's interesting is this figure screams to me City Strike. Would you believe this is another Desert Campaign Snake Eyes for Pursuit of Cobra? You want to pop the Uzi out. Here's the silenced handgun. Or I should say the handgun that's already purposed for the silencer. It actually kind of looks like he's cocking it, but once you put the silencer on, it's fine. And there you go. If you want a little stealth Snake Eyes, we can certainly accommodate the stealth Snake Eyes. Ninjas are supposed to be quiet. Handgun just fill up. And there you go. And, just to show the rifle, here it is. Not sure if what other figures came with it, but boom. Here you go. His little assault rifle. I shouldn't say little. Nice big assault rifle. And I think with the wrists, you can actually get him to do some nice two-handed poses with it. I'll attempt one now for you. There we go. Nice little two-handed pose. You can... Something like this, coming in, boom, boom, boom. I'll probably just, when I display him with this, have... Oh, knocked him over. But yeah, there you go. Got the gun right in his hand. There you go. And, he can have him... He's got the knife. He's ready. He's going to come in. Going to cut somebody up. If you're a Transformers fan who occasionally buys Joes but doesn't buy all of them, you haven't bought a Snake Eyes yet, this is the Snake Eyes you need. If you're a G.I. Joe fan, this is the Snake Eyes. If you're not going to buy all the Pursuit of Cobra figures, this is the Snake Eyes you get from the line. I mean, with the accessories he comes with, the two heads, it literally is like two different figures. Can he carry everything? Not really. You can get close, but then again, like I said, it's really two different figures. I can't say enough about this guy. There's a ton of written reviews online. GeneralJoes.com did a great review with a ton of pictures. Go check that out. Check out any other reviews. You'll see all the poses this guy can do. I'm not really a pose guy. Go get this figure. I actually had to have somebody send this to me. Cobra Baroness, thank you. I appreciate it. My Toys R Us, I can't find them. I got other figures from the Wave, Target. I got Duke. I got the Destro. Destro's actually part of another Wave. This guy, people see him, they grab. They're using the accessories for other figures. Whatever. This figure rocks. I mean, I'm just rambling on at how great it is, but this figure rocks. This is your old pal Chuck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.